Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining me into another OP TCG sim gameplay with your leader featuring Zoro. So, without any further delays, let's dive in straight away into the deck and then we're gonna play a few matches. Now, this leader has a base power of 5000 and his effect consists in the following. If I attach one down to him, all my characters they gain 1000 plus power. That's pretty much it. I already made a video with Zoro previously with a standard deck, which was I think Zoro version 1. Let's have a look. Yeah, the standard version of it. But now with OP08, with Zoro coming into the play, he became way more powerful than before. Now let's explore the deck. I'm running only 2 Hidden Killer as a finisher because you know what, with Zoro they gain 1000 plus power, so they attack with 8000 power when they come into play. Other than that, I'm running 2020 Chopper, which is a blocker, plus if I attach 2 down to him, he can give minus 3000 power to one of my opponent. Now I'm running cost 1 Koma Akino, it's a vanilla card with 3000 base power, Nami Searcher, Buggy Searcher, because pretty much this card can look for an event card for myself, and also this character cannot be KO'd battling slash attribute characters, and I promise you there are plenty of opponents which don't need the full effect of this character, and they attack with a slash character, and therefore they just waste one attack. Then I'm running the Ducks, therefore they have a counter of 2k, but also if you see, cost 2, 3k base power. 2020 Chopper, now, on play, I can play up to one animal type character with a base power of 3000 or less from my hand. As you can see, I had one, and another one, and I have a hiking bear, so I have 3 characters with a base power of 3000. Now, 2020 Chopper again. This card on play or when attacking, I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck and play up to one of my animal type character with a base power of 4000 or less rested. Therefore, I can play any of my characters. I can play this Blocker Chopper, Kumaiko, I can play the Dax, 2020 Chopper, and there is a great synergy because imagine that I play 2020 Chopper, I play this Chopper, the Alabaster Kingdom Chopper, which can let me play my Hacking Bear. Now, or I can play any other bodies, but I just made an example. Now, Hacking Bear, it has a counter of 2k, but also if it has a 1 attached to him, I can give up to one of my animal type character plus 1000 power. Therefore, I can top up my base 3k power animal type character. Also, I can top up my 2020 Chopper, which can attack with 6k plus develop another board into the field. Robson, great card, animal card, but also, if I attach 2 down to him, he gains rush. Therefore, he's gonna be a 6k plus 1k for my leader, 7k attack. Now, can you understand the synergy with this leader? Zoro, 1 down attach, plus 1k to all of my characters, plus they gain a lot of value because they can start attack for 5, 6, 7k. Now, I'm running 3 event cards, I'm running Shut Up and Come With Us. Basically, this event card is great. Look at the top 5 cards, look at one cost 3 or less animal type character, which almost all of my characters are, and then I can play him active. Therefore, I got Chopper, I got Robson, I got 2020 Chopper, I can play so many cards. And I'm running 2 counters such as Radical Beam and Guard Point. That's pretty much it for the deck. See you guys in a bit. They're gonna be really fun matchup, extremely fast, extremely aggressive. Stay tuned. Okay, so we are playing against Monkey D. Luffy. It's gonna be a really interesting matchup due to the fact that our opponent's gonna try to take as many life as he can from the early stage of the game. Now, there's nothing much we can do, we're just gonna pass our turn. Definitely our opponent wants to start to attack as well. He can put all 3 downs to Luffy attack, maybe I don't know what he wanna do. However, I already have one of my event cards in my hand, which is gonna bring me a lot of value. Now, the only way I think I can win against Monkey D. Luffy, I need to wait for him to go to 0 life, because I don't wanna put any pressure at the moment yet. And from there we'll see what I can do. Now he wanna go 6 life, I believe. Let's see if he wants to do that or not. Other than that, if he doesn't do that, we will be able to play somewhere around that. So, let's see. Sure, we're gonna take that and we're gonna deploy our beautiful Chopper and end our turn. No, we don't use the card trick at the moment. Okay. Now, let's give 1 down to our leader, which means our Chopper gonna hit him with 6k and we're gonna deploy one of our animal type character into the field. So 6 life, he definitely gonna take that because of the shenanigan he played out with Hiyori. Let's see. I doubt that he wants to just let it go. Oh, he wants to counter that. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. He decided to give out 2 cards from his hand, which means I'm just gonna go 6 life then. Let's see if he wants to take that. After that, we're gonna deploy our 2020 Chopper with Hacking Bear. Okay, he's countering out extremely heavily. I don't know why, but it's okay, because by doing so, he's helping out also to build up our board. Now, I got the feeling that's an ace, the one top of his life, yeah. Because that's the only play I can think about. Deploy a baby ace, and then play the bigger ace. Oh, it's a Sabo then, that's a Sabo, okay. I don't know how much it was worth it to play that card. I mean, yeah, I don't know how worth it was, honestly. However, that's our opponent's gameplay, and we have to respect that. Now, the best thing he can do is put 3 downs to Charlotte Plump and attack to my Super Spot Billion Duck spot. Other than that, it should be okay. Now, he has 2 attackers. If he does them properly, at least he's gonna force me to use at least a 2k from my hand. Now, however, we can appreciate the fact that our opponent has no cards in his hand. He's in a very dangerous situation. On top of that, sure, but you won't be able to read now. Therefore, most of your cards are kind of useless, except this Monkey with 7k swing. Now, you can go for my big Chopper, that's fine, because next turn I'm gonna go extremely aggressive then. Okay, as predicted, and you know what? 1 and 1, 2 are gonna even protect him, because it brings so much value to the fact that I can play another card on top of that. Now, great stuff, so he does 5, 6, 7. So let's go 7 to 7 and let's deploy our turn chopper blocker. So therefore my opponent has to decide to attack, has to decide whether he wants to attack or not later on. Now, okay, he counters everything out. Now, let's go like, let's drop up our, have to do that, that's 4, 5. Now let's go like this, so he's already at 6, 7. Hiking Bear, he's at 5, but I don't want to attack with Hiking Bear because there's no point at the moment to the fact that he doesn't going to bring me any value. So, 7 to life, Krista, and then I'm going to go 8 to life. Sorry, 7 to life, 7 to 7 again. So either he gives me the card from his hand or he gives me the blocker, but he should go to 0 life now. However, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have let him go for 0 life, and I think I'm going to pay a lot for that mistake now. Yeah. I made a terrible mistake. However, my opponent's at 7 downs. So 2 down here, trash 1 card from your hand. You need to have the right cards to play around now. Yeah, I made a terrible mistake because I shouldn't have attacked, honestly. There you go. He's already activating his leader effect. There's nothing much I can do about that. And that was a terrible misplay from my side. Now, trashing 1 card, deploying 2 cards from the trash to the live, and play from there. So let's see. Okay. Which means he has 1 Luffy in his hand, I believe. Which one pop 1 of my cards. So let's see who he wants to play. He's thinking a way to just play a strategy around. Okay, so 7 to 4. No, I'm gonna give you 1 and 1k. Therefore, you need to commit a bit more downs or attacks to get rid of my boot now. So 6 to Chopper. I'm sorry, but oh, I thought it was 2k now. I have to let it go then. That's fine. At least we're gonna have a bit more port space for our Robson as well. So who's coming to play Sabo? Is interesting, very interesting. Now, 7 to 4. I had no more counter. However, our opponent is at 5k. No blocker. That's pretty much game now. 1 down here. So 1 down to you. Let's top up our bird. So our bird is 5. We're gonna go for sure. We're gonna go to 6 life. No, we don't use the card action. We're just gonna go for game now. They all gonna be 6k attacks. So that's 4, 5, 6. Actually, can I go 7? 7. Let's see, 7 here. He's already at 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there you go. So 7, 7, 7. There's no way my opponent can counter them out, and that's pretty much game. Even if this card is at 2k, it brings some more value. So there you go. That's another 7, and that's pretty much game. 6. That's it. Nothing much you can do. Okay, let's go for another game then. Okay, so we're playing against useless Captain Kid. So first thing first, deploy our Nami, let's grab our beautiful chopper and let's end our turn. Now, this leader is from starting day 2. Once per turn, activate many, you may restrict 3 dots and you may trash 1 card from your hand. Set this leader as active, therefore you can swing 2 times. Okay, interesting, good to know. So what I'm gonna do is just go 5 to live, then deploy my chopper. You're gonna help me to deploy another chopper, another animal type character. So let's see. Restart, let's see if we find our beautiful chopper, which is gonna be much useful. Nothing effective, so we're just gonna play okay, the birds. Super spot build duck squad. Yeah. So he's gonna play that, so our opponent has to decide if he wants to go for board or he wants to go for life. Now he decides to go for board, which is okay. Maybe he can rest 3 more downs and attack again. He decides to put like a blocker. That's fine. However, I'm gonna go 6 to life and deploy another chopper, which will have me to deploy another card. Therefore, I'm already building up my board. After that, I'm gonna put 2 more down to Nami and gonna attack again. So there you go. It's gonna be another 5k life. I'm gonna leave 2 down active, 1 for guard point and 1 for my event card, which is gonna be kinda useful, and then we're gonna go 6 to life again, so our opponent has to give me 2 more k from his hand. Therefore, we are already hand starving our opponent from early stage of the game. Now, Nami, sure, you can get rid of it, however, I'm gonna use my event card, and I'm gonna play, let's see, turn chopper then, and let pass my turn, just let it go, sorry, and then let's see, quick, okay, interesting, on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, give up to 2 of your opponent rested character with the cost of 4 or less. Okay, interesting. Now, let's put back 1 down to our Zoro, and then we can go, yeah, let's go. Let's give 2 down to our chopper, so it's gonna be 7 to life, and then we're gonna give minus 3k to Bartolomeo. Maybe he's gonna get rid of it, I don't know yet. Yeah, he decides to get rid of it, which is fine. Then we're gonna go back to life again, just put a bit of pressure to our opponent, so he has to take this one. He decides to counter it out. I mean, you have to take 1 at least. You have to take the 1 from Zoro, and then I'm gonna deploy another chopper and end my turn. Now, next turn, I just need to take another life from him, and from there we should be okay. Now, unfortunately, I won't have anything to counter out this double attack, so I just gonna take it, or I can just use my turn to chopper as a blocker. Let's see. Yeah, definitely gonna let it go, because there's no point for me try to even protect that. Now, 7 to 4. Yeah, sure, you can have it. I believe you don't want to use your leaders. How do you call that? Oh, sorry, I forgot to put 1 job. So he has a blocker, 7k blocker. He's a 6. Let's see. 7, 8. Then we're gonna attack his board and give minus 3k to Bailey's Basil, which means I really want to get rid of it. Now, this is a 4. He's gonna let it go. Now, 6, 7 is too dangerous to be left out like that. So I can put all the downs here and get back board control because I want to go 10 to Quig, and that's it. So at least he already lost a double attack now. Okay, sure, he's gonna be 6 to 4. I'm just gonna let my chopper go and start to build my board again from scratch. Okay, wow, Zoro is into the field, which is kinda dangerous, so let's go quick search, let's see. He needs to be a stroke head before I just gonna grab my guard point. And from there, I just want to go 6. I got 8 left, so let's get 6 to life. Let's see if he wants to give it out. I just give it 2k from his hand. He decides to go for it. Okay, then I'm gonna put Kid and Killer, which I'm gonna attack again for 6 to life. Brace up, so I'm gonna this to take that, and guess what? Another one's coming to field, and gonna go 8 to life again. Okay, great. Now, we're putting a lot of pressure towards our opponent, and top of that, he has 1 life left. I'm afraid I won't be able to use my cut points or radical beam to protect anyone on my board. However, I still have Nami available into the field. Now, so we're gonna attack once, twice, maybe 3 times here, which is fine, and maybe Kid can do the same. I don't know. Let's see what he wants to do. Definitely you have to get rid of my board, which is not going for. It's very dangerous to do that, but it's okay, I'm more than happy for that. So, another time into the life, sure, I'm gonna take this one as well, and Zoro can swing only 3 times. You are in much trouble now. So, that's 1, 11 to life, I'm gonna take that, one more time, yeah, one more time again, which is not a problem, and you have no more non-active, and I'm more than happy for that. And yeah, our opponent decides to leave, because he had no more counter power in his hand, so let's go for another game then. Okay, so, we are playing against Dr. Vegapunk. Very interesting to see this matchup. Now, he already has one of the Luffy, which is extremely valuable into the field. We're gonna play our beautiful buggy and get our event card and end our turn. Luckily, we've managed to find one of our great event cards, which is gonna help us to deploy the board, and from there we can start to put a lot of pressure towards our opponent. Now, let's see what he wants to do. Okay, developing Sanji, so you have to attach 2 down when attacking, add up to 1 card to your life. Yeah, you're just shuffling your lives, so let's see, we're gonna deploy our chopper, and resolve the attack. Yeah, resolve the attack. No, not trigger effect, I'm more than happy to let it go. Now, if you want to sacrifice the Luffy to get rid of my chopper, it's okay, there's nothing much I can do to stop you. Okay, drawing a card. Are you gonna deploy anyone else? Let's see. Or are you gonna go to life? That's the main question. Yep. Luffy going to life, which is okay. Now, let's put a bit of pressure then. There you go. There's gonna be like 5 to life. If you wanna get rid of my buggy, go ahead. If you wanna counter it, go ahead. That's not a problem. Yeah, that's fine. Which was predicted anyway, so we're gonna go 6 to life, and then we're gonna deploy our ducks. Okay, getting yourself a Lilith, which you're gonna happy to just throw a Vegapunk and put it either in your field or sorry, in your hand. Next turn you can put it in the field, and I just gonna play my ducks. That's it pretty much, nothing more. And now you got a Frankie, which is a 2k counter, which is okay. However, you have 1 life, sure, yes, I'm gonna take that. Okay, nothing valuable yet. Now I'm gonna use Sanji, so you're just gonna shuffle your life, like you're just gonna take this card and put another card back from the top of his deck. Yeah, he's going for it. So 6 to life. Yeah, I definitely gonna counter this one out. There you go, that's 2k counter, which is okay. And Vegapunk cannot attack, you can put either 1 card in your life, which is, if you have 2, okay, on KO, that's fine. Now, I still got no good cards to play around that, so I have to think a way to play and counter my opponent, so let's go for board control then, or for life. Yeah, let's get rid of this Sanji, because it's too valuable for my opponent anyway. Yeah, I'm in a tricky situation now, I have to decide how I can counter out the Vegapunk. Wow, okay, we're gonna try again then. Let's see, I mean, you have to let it go now. Okay, wow, he decided to not go for it. Now, we managed to hand starve him as well, therefore, it's gonna be like 4 dawns. Yeah, let's develop our board then. 1, 2, and 1 more chicken. That's it. At least we have full board again. Now he has to play a Luffy, sacrifice that if he wants to get rid of a few cards from my board. Other than that, we should be okay, good to go. Now, I won't be able to protect him, so there you go. You can have it. Let's see. Okay, 5 to life. I'm gonna take this one again. Okay, Nami, not much of a value yet. And Vegapunk maybe playing Chaka. Maybe, we're not sure yet. Okay, Frankie. So you already lost 2k from your hand, and you're playing, okay, Luffy as well. However, I'm not gonna go for life then. So he's at 4. I mean, there are many things I can do. You know what, let's go. Let's get rid of this Sanji. No, I don't want to use the card action because I want to get rid of it. Lilith needs to go away as well, so 5. Actually, sorry. Let's collect this. Let's see, this is gone. 5 to life. Then you can get rid of my Komahiko. There you go. That's fine. Now I got a few dons there. Now I can play Nami then. And grab the event card. Yes. I got 4 dons left. Therefore, I need to be careful which one I play around. Now my opponent can start attack as well heavily, so I'm just gonna play my chopper blocker and then my turn. Okay, now I still have an event card, and I can start to put a little pressure towards my opponent as well again. Now, if he wants to go for my board, feel free, there's nothing I can do about it. However, if I manage to hand starve him as well, it's a great advantage. So let's see what he wants to do. Wow, okay. That was kind of dangerous from my side as well. However, no, I'm gonna use the event card and deploy. Ooh, I really needed him, but I'm gonna deploy chopper, which is gonna bring me a lot of value as well. Now, we know my opponent has 3 cards in his life. If I go for board control, it's gonna be tricky honestly, so I gotta go for the game now. I got no other option. 3 cards, let's imagine they're all 1k. Now let's deploy him as well then. I gotta give it 2 down to you, so he's at already at 7, so let's go 7 to life. Let's see if we get any special trigger. Okay, nothing yet, so we're gonna go 5 to life, 5 to life, 6 to life, 6 to life. I want all the cards from his hand now. Come on. Actually, yeah, 5, 6, 7, and then develop another board into the field. Come on, give me 1k from your hand, please. Okay, which is good. Then let's put a bit more pressure. There you go. Another 1k, please. He's getting in a pretty troublesome situation now. Okay, he decided to counter that out. Therefore, what I'm gonna do is just get rid of Frankie then. I think it will be wiser. Or should I go for game? I can go 7 and 7 actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it out. 6 and 7. And we're gonna develop another board into the field. Don't even chopper blocker. Now. Okay. I know that he has 1k. However, you know what? Let's not be greedy. 7 to Frankie then. Because I know he had 1k. I don't know for the other cards in his hand. Okay, he decided to let it go, which is wise. Now he has no rush card as well. He can play another Yamato, top of his life, but he cannot get rid of my whole board as well. So let's see what he wants to do. Luckily, this red opponent cannot attack. Maybe Ace. He can play Ace as well, just top of 1 life. Maybe not. No, okay, 1 down. Putting 1 card back to his life. Okay, so he's getting a blocker, getting ready for the next couple of big swings which are coming up. And then Yam's coming into play, which is fair. And I'm gonna get rid of my chopper and getting back 1 life. And then going for my blocker, I believe. That will be the wisest course of action. Yeah, that was the wisest course of action. Okay, now. 1 down, there's gonna be still 4 attacks coming up. So let's go slowly, let's go 5 to life. At least we're gonna have starving as well. Okay, next gonna be Shaka coming to play, however. How I can play around that? So now, Yams is gonna be kinda hard to get rid of. And there's gonna be 2 down here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go 11 to Yams then, let's see. Let's see. You have to give me 1 2k, 1 1k. He's thinking actually. Because at least I've got 3 radical beam which are 4, 4, 4. So I've got 12k worth of counter now. Wow, okay. Now I don't want to give me shot into the field. He's at 5, 6, 7, 8. No value at all. So yeah, I just want to pass my turn. Leaving 3 down open only for my radical beams. Because there are 2 big attacks coming up and they are very, very dangerous. Obviously, if he wants to get rid of my Kuma Hiko, there's nothing I can do. If you place another Yamato, I'll be like, wow, you had 3 Yamato in your hand. Other than that, we should be okay. We are not guaranteed win, but we should be okay now. Okay, 1 Yam's getting rid of my board or my life. That's the main question. Okay, because 1 I can take, the other one it will be really hard. Yeah, sure, you can. I won't be able to protect him. Or I could have. Let's take the first hit. Nami. Yeah, I didn't get a killing kill. Unlucky me. Now, he has to recover 1 life at least. Okay, let's see. You may add a couple bottom of your life to your hand and kill one of your opponents. Okay, and then you're putting back Shaka then. Okay. However, that's game. Because look, he's at, not game yet. He's not game yet. So let's play Nami then. Let's see who we can get. I need 2k counters, so yeah, nothing much I can grab from this side. So 1 chopper. Oh, I should have grabbed a guard point. However, I need to get rid of these 2 bodies then. So he's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, let's get rid of 1. At least one of them needs to go. Come on, you don't have 2k in your hand. So he's a 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be very, very, very tricky to do that. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. If he has 1k in his hand, it's gonna be very, very greedy to play that around. And I don't wanna give Shaka now. So I just gonna pass my turn. Then I got 1, 2, 3 plus 12k here. It's a very challenging situation, the one I'm in. Now 6 to life, I'll be able to easily counter it out. And from there we can play something around that. Let's see. I'll even protect my Robson from my opponent's attack. Wow, big swing to life. So my opponent wants to go for the game. But Yamato is gonna be like, all the down he has left, 2 radical beam, I don't know if it's gonna be enough, so no, let's go 1. 1, 2, 3. So he cannot go for game, but he can go for my board now. Now he left 5 down open. Yeah, sure. You know what? No blocker, I'm gonna protect you 1 and 1, 2. Now if he places blocker, okay, Kikanojo is great. Now he got 1 blocker back. He's at 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There you go. 6 to life. Then Shaka gonna come into play. Yeah. So he's at 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 5. He's gonna go to 7. We're gonna go to 8 just for safety, and that should be game now. Oh, it was extremely close. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, and that's the final swing with 9k with Zoro, and that's game. GG. He had 2k in his hand. Great stuff. Great play. Okay, so we are playing against green, yellow Yamato. Now let's see how this match is gonna go. Now let's deploy our Nami and let's grab our event card, and then we're just gonna pass our turn. Nothing much. I could have deployed Buggy, but there's no guarantee that I was going to get some valuable card such a radical beam or a guard point. So I just said, you know what? Let's leave it on the side because I just want to use my event card to deploy my Animal Kingdom card. Now if I manage to get this chopper, it's great. The other chopper is great as well. Let's see what we can get. So let's use our event card. We don't get any of them except this one, which is okay. And then we're gonna take 2 swings, at least to have 2 cards in our hand as well. Now, this bunny needs to be killed immediately because it brings too much value to our opponent, and from there we'll see what we can do. So, another bunny. Let's see, one X-ray, okay, and let's see what he wants to get from the second bunny, or if he doesn't want to use it. I mean, if you use it, so you get yourself another Angel bunny. Interesting. Now, we're also going to give one down to our leader, which means it's going to be a 4K attack, and then it's going to be another 3K attack to bunny because we need to get rid of that. Then we're going to attack with our leader, only for the fact that I don't want my opponent to get any good shenanigans like an Nami or Unami, I don't remember which one is it, which can kill one of my body in the field. He didn't get any trigger, which is okay. Then we're going to deploy a chopper with our blockade chopper and end our turn. Now, if you go for banish, there's nothing much you can do at the moment. Let's see, do I have enough counter power? I do not, I think. Like 2, 3, 4, 4K, maybe, we have to see. However, if you go for banish and go for life, it means he will have no more power into the field, which is extremely dangerous at this stage. So let's see. Okay, 5, 2, 3, yeah, sure, you can have that. On top of that, I'm more than happy to give it out, only through the fact that I can start to build up my board again. So let's go again, 6 life, let's get nobody. Yeah, there's nothing. That's fine, because I can develop my board again with my 2020 chopper anyway. Or I can deploy that. You know what, I'm gonna deploy this chopper instead of this one, because I want to have a bit of counterpower in my hand. Yeah, I need to keep a bit of counterpower in my hand now. Okay, that's great, let's go 6 then. Okay, let's go like this, and let's deploy 2020 chopper then, or Hacking Bear. 2020 chopper, return cards, which is a fact gonna have me to deploy the Hacking Bear. I have 2 non-active, Nami is a 3, there's no value to that. Yeah, I don't want to do anything else because I want to keep 1 non-active at least for my Radical Beam. Now, as you can see, my board is still full now. It's still full. If he wants to go for my board, I just want to let him go. Especially to the fact that I need space to develop more and more bodies. So let's see what my opponent wants to do now. Yes, so they say if he wants to go for life, which is gonna be, acceptable. Other than that, we have to see what I can do from there. So let's see. I love this like new combination with Zoro. It's just way powerful, way too powerful. Okay, Sugar. Wow. Okay, it's one of the few Yamato play which plays Sugar. I mean, sure, you can have it because I can deploy it anytime I want. And over that, let's see. I just have one of the Hacking Bear into my trash, which means I got at least 3 more either here or in my life area. Now, X-Ray is coming strong as well. 8 to Chopper. Yeah, sure. As I said already, I just wanna let it go because there's no point for me just to keep them alive. Now, into Bonnie, you can be one of my card frozen. That's not a problem. And let's go. Okay, before that, let's go 6 to life and let's deploy our blockade chopper. There you go. I'm still gonna keep building up my board. Doesn't matter when or how. Now, please give me 2K from your hand. Okay. He decided to opt in to take that. Now means that 3. We're gonna go 5 to life then. At least you have to give me 1K now, otherwise you'll be in a troublesome situation. Great stuff. Let's go. Yeah, 6 to life, and then we're gonna deploy our chopper, and that's it pretty much. Okay, the 7. Let's deploy a chopper, let's leave 2 down open, only to make our opponent think that we may have some cards, event cards in our hand, which are going to be more and more valuable. Now, if you want to go for board, he can, but Sugar is not bringing you any more value at the moment, only to the fact that he is not a Donkey Hawk's pirate. So your leader is not Donkey Hawk's. I mean, Sugar was valuable only for 1 round, but after that it becomes extremely useless. Now, 6 to 4, I'm gonna go like easy now, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3, which means you have 1 and 2 more attacks. That's it pretty much. Let's see. If you go for banish, it's gonna be extremely dangerous because of the fact that I have full board. E9 Dawn with Holy can come into play, rest one of my Dawn and Chopper, which is gonna be more than okay. And after that I'm gonna go for game next turn. So because he has no more option now. Okay, 5, 2, 4, sure. Or let's see. 9 Dawn. You know what? There you go, you can have one of my Radical Beam. Now you can play Holy Jones, rest 2 of my my Chopper and my Dawn, and then it's gonna be 2 attacks, however I got full board after that. Oh, useless Captain Kid, very interesting to see. Okay, now, if he doesn't get rid of the chopper, he's in trouble. Okay, fantastic. You know why? He should have got rid of the chopper. He made a huge mistake. A terrible mistake. He should have gotten rid of my blockade chopper. Sure, you can have Rosinante into the field, which is going to bring a lot of value. However, you have to understand one thing. Now, I give 1 down to him, I give 2 down to chopper, so he's going to go to 7. And guess what? 7 to 5. Now you decide whether you want to let it go or not. Yep, you forgot that my blocker can give minus 3k if it has 2 non-attached field. This chopper is extremely powerful, not only as a blocker but also counters out many of my opponent's shenanigans. Now, we're gonna do it again then. There you go. He's at 2 now. How are you gonna protect it? Sure? No. Now he's at 3, 4. There you go. I just gonna go with 4 only for the reason that my opponent has to give me 2 cards from his hand now. The last 2 cards. Now, I can either go for game or I can go for board control. However, I'm not sure if my opponent has enough cards here. You know what? I'm gonna go for board control. It's much wider. Because Yamato gonna go to level 2. Yeah. You know what? So that's a big swing 7 to 6. Let's see if he wants to give it out. He doesn't have any more card in his hand, which means I can go extremely heavy 8 to 6. You have to give me 2 cards from your hand. You don't have anything, which is great. Now, I still have board control. I didn't go greedy. Let's see, he had only 1k and Roronoa Zoro. Okay, great stuff. At least I didn't bet on it to go for game. It was wise. You never know. Okay, let's go for another game then. Okay, so we are playing against Crocodile. Let's move it in our hand. Let's see what we get. Great start. We have our turn chopper immediately. We have like 2 of our searchers, and we have one hiking bear, which is going to be extremely valuable in the future. Now, impel down. Okay, look at the top 5 cards. We will up to 1 impel down. Okay, just a searcher, classic searcher. Now, Nami or Buggy. I'm always wondering which one to take. So let's go with Nami then. We're going to grab our event card, which is great, and then we're going to just pass our turn. Now, I know I would have played Buggy, but it's a high risk situation, so I'm not going to go for that. 5 to 5, I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to use my event card, and I'm going to deploy Chopper, sure, which is going to help me to play my hacking bear, and then I'm going to take the hit, so at least I get 1 extra card in my hand. Now, my opponent can open to hit me, try to hit me again. I'm okay with that. I'm going to get rid of his Hannibal because obviously he can attach some down and he can attack as well. Now, are you attacking 5 to life? Or not? That's the main question. You can appreciate the fact that I already have my board almost developed, so whatever, no, I'm going to give you 1k, which is okay, and we're good to go. So, let's attach 1 down to him. And let's go 3 to Hannibal, so my opponent has to give me 2k from his hand. I don't know if it was worth it exactly. Then I'm going to go 5 to life. And then, you know what? I'm not going to attack with Hacking Bear yet. I'm going to attack with Zoro, 6 to life. And then I'm going to go deploy my Chopper, which is going to help me to develop my full board immediately. Okay, that's fine. He give me 1k, but what about now? You have to give me 2k or take the hit. Great stuff. He might think, okay, you're going to attack me again? No, absolutely not, because I'm going to deploy my Tony Chopper blocker. Now you have to decide which card you want to get rid of. Now, I'm only at 4 done, and I already have my full board developed. My opponent has to decide what to do now. He has only 5 dawns. He can play Kikonojo, he can play his blockers, he can play different cards. However, he's in a tricky situation. Because every attack from now on is going to be either 5 or 6k. Obviously, my opponent can play 2k. I don't have 2k to counter it out, so you can just have it. That's fine. He was a blocker anyway, so he's good to go. So Magellan, sure, you return 1 down, I return 1 down, but your leader effect works out only during your opponent's turn. So let's go like this. My chopper is already a 6, so we're going to go like that, and we're going to deploy another beautiful blocker chopper, so he's still going to be into the field. And now it's time to put a bit of pressure. Let's see, any trigger which can kill one of my characters? Nothing yet, so that's fine. So we can go, yeah, 5 to life. I got plenty of dawns. Okay, let's go again then. 5 to life, and I'm going to go 6 and 6. Actually, I'm going to leave 1 down open for my guard point. At least I'll be trying to protect one of my bodies into the field. Great stuff, let's go again then. 5 to life, I want to start my opponent as quickly as I can. Okay, he opted to take that, and shenanigans, and he triggered like Onami, let me see. You already lost 2 of the Onami, so you had 2 of them in your hand. And you were playing with Vanish as well. It's kind of dangerous. It's a dangerous game. You don't want to play. Sure. Okay. Missed out finger. Well played. However, I believe you have to return 1 down. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then we're going to go 6 to life again. And you have to decide whether he wants to give me... I don't know if he's playing Okama away. He should be, but I'm not sure. Wow. He decided to counter it out. But can you appreciate the fact that my opponent has only 1 life left? I got 6 bodies into the field. He needs to play something around that. He's at 7 down. He's in a tricky situation. He needs to develop his board. He needs to play 3 blockers. And now I got 1 guard point plus 2k counter in my hand as well. So I'll try to protect my board as much as I can. Obviously, if you want to get rid of my Tony Chopper, I mean, there's nothing much I can do about that. This blocker, at the end of the day, it's a blocker, so you can just get rid of it. So 7 to 3, no, I won't be wasting that point because it's completely pointless to do so. If you attack with a with less attack, so that's 8, 9. Wow, he's going heavy. He wants to get rid of my board immediately. So that's 9. You want to go 8, 9, 10. You know what? 8, 9, 10. There you go. I'd rather protect my board. And then you're going to be 6 to 1 of my boards. However, you have only 3 cards left in your hand. I don't know if you have any event card. Sure, I guess, which means you have 3 event cards. Now, however, I'm going to go for game now. So, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7 to life. Let's deploy another body into the field. Yeah, we'll come away. Which one are you going for? Oh, what happened? Let's see, which event card did you use? Which event card did you use? I cannot see that yet. Let me see. Oh, Judgment 4 5. Okay, interesting. So you did minus 3k to 2 of my bodies. It's okay. Now, still, I got 4. Hold on. He's a minus 2. Okay, I don't know how much is it now. So actually, yeah, he's at 2k, so I just want to bring the board then. So I'll go 2 more to Chopper, I believe, yeah. And I'm going to go 7 to life. Sure, I can just give minus 3 to Magellan. Okay. And then I'm going to put all the notes I got left to Zoro, and I'm going to go heavy to life, 9 to life. If you have our come away, maybe you'll be able to counter it out. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Oh, he had nothing else, so GG. Let me see, Yamato, and 1k in his hand. Great stuff. Okay, let's go for another game then. Okay, so we are playing against Perona. Now, it's going to be a really tough matchup, only due to the fact that my opponent can rest any of my characters. Therefore, he can remove almost everything. Now, let's see, which one should I get? I don't think I can get any except that point, so that's fine. And then we're going to play a buggy as well. And let's see, we got nothing, and we just dropped our hand. That's it. It happens. It's part of the game. I knew that this buggy wasn't going to bring me much of a value, but it's okay. At least my opponent can rest only 1 and KO. He doesn't even want to try that. Sure, yes. Great stuff. We even got our event card, which is extremely useful. Now, Then I'm gonna start to go heavily towards life because I know for a fact he can rest any of my body into the field. They go for again, and then I'm gonna go 6 again. Now I'm gonna be extremely aggressive, only for the fact that our opponent can rest any of my bodies and can humor them. So what's the point just to keep them there for beauty? From next turn, I'm gonna start to develop my board again. I still got plenty of good cards, which you can play around that. Sure, you can have Manami, you can play Ryuma now. There you go, great stuff. However, you already wasted one attack. Now, let's give you one to Zoro, so at least we know what we can do around that. Actually, I should have given it down to Zoro, I should have developed my board. But it's fine, so I'm gonna play Chopper, and I'm gonna play Robson, leave it as it is. Let's leave only one don't open, and I'm gonna go 7 to life. The only reason I left it don't open is just I'm gonna play my event card, should have come with us. Now, sure, Rosinante is gone already, which is fine. However, we are putting a lot of pressure towards our opponent already. Now, I know for a fact these 2 characters are already KO'd, so I'm not bothered at all. Because Ryuma can come in, he can attack, Ryuma can attack, both of them. I mean, there's so many things he can do just to get rid of my board. Now, I'm okay, because only to the fact that I'm gonna play my event card, hopefully I find the Alabasta Chopper, and from there I'm gonna play my Hacking Bear, and we're gonna start to put a bit more pressure again. So they go 7, I knew it was going away, so let's play Digo, the Chopper I was talking about. I'm gonna play Hacking Bear, now I still got my board now. Now, you can rest one of the 2, play, how you call that, Ryuma again, and there's nothing much you can do about that. However, I still gonna have board presence. So let's see what my opponent wants to do. I mean, against Verona, especially Black Scissors, it's so easy to counter this deck. You can remove almost everything easily. However, you can remove only a certain amount of cards. It's getting harder and harder and harder to remove the whole board. So, let's see. 6 to 4. No block area, I have to let it go because I got nothing else in my hand. So let's see what else we can do. Okay, my opponent decided to play Sabo to protect his hand, which is respectable. Now let's give one to our Zoro, and then there's nothing much you can do except go for board control then. So this is going to be 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 just to get the cards into the field. You know what? Let's look for an event card. We flop again, nothing here. I don't want to keep many of them here, so let's give one to you. Let's stop with Chopper then. So Chopper is a 6, 7, 8. Let's go 8 to Ryuma. If he wants to kill my Chopper, is fine. There you go, kill my Chopper. Now, we've got 3 cards left. Yeah, let's go a bit more aggressive then. 6 to life. And then we're going to go 6 to life again. There you go. We're going to put as much pressure as needs to be put to our opponent. And then we're going to deploy another animal type card into the field and end our turn. Therefore, we got a bit more presence. Now, one turn active just to try to protect my Hacking Bear, but it's not going to be extremely possible. Sabo coming to play, you're trashing one card from your hand and destroying me this card, I believe. Sure, I guess. I mean, 6 to life, I'm just going to take that then. Yeah, sure. Great stuff. We're going to develop our board again. Now, let's see Nami who can get us. Chopper or block a Chopper. Now, let's grab the Chopper because it brings more value. Because with him, I can play. Yeah, that doesn't make much of a difference anyway, so I'm just going to play him. And then we're going to give 1 down to our Zoro. And then we can leave 3 down open, so we're going to go. Actually, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. So 6 to life, 2K counter. And yeah, I'm going to leave 3 down open just for my radical beam and my card points in case the situation gets way too desperate. Now, you know what? Let's keep developing the board then. Yeah, let's develop the board. I don't want to play my 2K counter here because I just want to keep it in my hand. Now, the only reason I decided to develop the board, now my opponent has 1 and 2 boardy to get rid of, or we can go 3 times to my life, nothing more. Luckily, green has no rush, so 9 to life, yeah, definitely not going to even try to counter that out. That's crazy to even try to think to counter that out. Now you have 2 of them. You have to decide what you want to do. Sure, I'm more than happy to give it out, only to the fact that next turn, 1 and 2, yeah, now it's game. That's pretty much game then. Oh, another Sabo coming to the field. Okay, let's see. Which means you have only 1 card in your hand. Now, I can be greedy and try to go for game, but I'm not gonna do that. So, let's see. Chopper is a 5, 6. Okay, let's go 6 to 6. You have to give me the last card from your hand. He decided to not go for that. Now it does 9. Sorry, it's at okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 to Sabo, and we're gonna play Hacking Bear. Let's see if he has 1K in his hand. He does. Now, I can go. Now, he's gonna protect Sabo. Sorry, Sabo gonna protect Sabo. Let's think. I can go 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 again. So at least you have to give me the big Sabo, or the blocker Sabo, sorry. There you go. Now, do I wanna give 2 cards to my opponent or not yet? 1 card to my opponent or not yet? You know what? Not yet. Not yet. I have a good amount of counters in my hand. At least these 2 don't need to stay active, only to the fact that I can play Radical Beam, card point, plus 2K. So I got 4, 7, 9K worth of counter. Now, I won't be able to protect my full board, except with this, especially against this Sabo. So if you go for life, I'm gonna take it, and for the rest, I'll try to protect my board. Now, my opponent's already has started, he has only 1 card in his hand, which means he don't bring any value except if it is a Moria. Now, as I said already, 9 to life, There's nothing much I can do. I just gotta take that on top that he helped me out by giving me 1 extra card in my hand. And next turn, if he doesn't develop any block here, we go for game. That's absolutely not. There you go. You can have a radical beam. 8 down, Gikomori coming to play. Did you draw Gikomori? Oh, a Sabo, but it's not bringing you any value. Only to the fact that I can go for game, so that's 5. Oh yeah, he already disconnected. He knew that. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As many attacks he wanted. Okay, let's go for another game. Okay, so we are playing against that OP02. Okay, let's see how this match is gonna go. Now, the only thing I'm gonna do, develop my Nami and get. I think I'm gonna get Chopper then now. Yeah, definitely gonna get Chopper and end my turn. Let's read this leader effect. When attacking, go -4. KO up to one of your opponent character with a cost of 3 or less. Then this leader gains plus 1000 power. Therefore, he can KO one of my body easily and also KO one of my characters. Extremely valuable. Okay, I'm playing my trash card from my hand and add one down from your next set. It's active. Wow, very useful. So I'm gonna go no block here. I'm gonna go like this, which is gonna help us to play. Unfortunately, nobody else except our beautiful opponent Chopper, and we're gonna take the first swing. Great stuff. We even have our finisher here. Now, let's give one down to our Zoro. Then, yeah, I just gonna put a bit of pressure on my opponent so I don't go 5 live. Let's see if he wants to discard the card from his hand or not. No, it's entirely up to him if he wants to take it or not, so he decided to discard one card. So I'm gonna get 5 live. I'm gonna put as much pressure on this to put and 6 to life. You have to give me 1 to give from your hand if you have it. If he takes that, it means maybe he doesn't. Okay, he did have it. However, he's already knew it. Look at the difference. I have 7 cards in my hand. He has 4. I have 1 don't open, which is gonna bring me so much value through the fact that I can play my event card. Throwing a Borsalino, sure. If you wanna kill my Chopper, go ahead. There's nothing much I can do about that. Best thing you can do, check to Nami, leader to life, getting rid of 4 dawns, and getting rid of my Chopper. However, it's gonna be extremely dangerous. So let's see what he wants to do. Because I'm gonna, if I use my event card and I find another 20 Chopper from Alabasta, I'm gonna play all my animal card from 3000 or less, which I already have in my hand. I also have an option, which is gonna bring me a lot of value. So let's see what he wants to do. 4 dawns. He might play defensively. We don't know yet. I mean, if you go 5 to 4, I do have enough counter anyway. 6 to 4. I'll be like, no, I'm gonna use my event card and I'm gonna play another 20 Chopper. Great stuff. Yeah, you got rid of 1. I broke another 1. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go. Okay. Are you gonna use a leader effect and get rid of dawns? Let's see if he wants to do that. Because at this stage, you're already 6, you're gonna go to 2. If you go to 2 dawns, you're gonna be in a very troublesome situation after that. 7 to 2. I mean, oh, he's doing that then. Yeah, there you go. Chopper is gone, Venom is gone. You got rid of my board. I'm okay. Now, let's see. 6, 3. I didn't do many things. Okay, first of all, let's see if he wants to give me back the Miss Jack from the role player on that. Now, I got 5 dawns. You know what? I don't wanna rush now, so I'm just gonna develop my board, and then I wanna leave 2 down active just for my gut point and radical beam now. Even though I don't need to use them, it's okay. My opponent has only 4 down. Kuzan, sure, I don't know how much value it's gonna bring it to you. 5 to life, we can take this one, that's fine, great stuff. We can cut out Chopper. So, let's go back and put some pressure on our opponent die. So let's go 5 to life. If he takes this one, he decides no, go for it, so there you go, 5 to life again. Okay. Now, Robson. 2 down to Robson, 7 to life. Now you have to give me 2 cards from your hand. Let's see. And then we're going again 6 to life. And then you're gonna put me. Ooh, it's extremely dangerous. You know why? Because if you have no blocker next turn, you're gonna be in a crazy amount of trouble. There you go, he got rid of his Borsalino. Now, he doesn't know that I got a Kirin Killer, which can come into play and manage to attack for 10k next turn. I know that I got 3 lives, I got plenty of stuff I can do. So, 3 to 3, I'm gonna be like, no. So you have to. Now you have only 2 attackers. You're being greedy. You can try again. I mean, Kuzan is bringing you no value at all because I'm not bringing any big bodies. So, 5 to 4, sure, but I'm gonna give you one of my guard point, and that's it. Now, you're gonna attack with Z, get rid of at least 1 or 2, but it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough now. Because next, my beautiful Kirin Killer is coming to play. Now, let's see if he has any removals, any good removals. 6 down, maybe Sakatsuki. Sakatsuki is the only good card you can play around. Okay, sure. Oh, I understand what you want to do. You want to KO my whole board. This can be KO'd, this can be KO'd, and yeah, you can KO my whole board. Very interesting. Now, that was another big mistake because you have only 3 cards in your hand, and you get yourself a Borsalino. So you get 1, maybe 2, 3k worth of counter. Let's see how many cards you want to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's one gone, and no blocker can have it. However, I'm at 10 down. Look at this. I'm gonna play my first Kirin Killer. Let's see. 8 to life. Do you have enough counter? No? Let's try again then. Do you have enough counter? If you do, you do. Let's see. Only bricks in his hand. No counter power. Okay, so GG. I didn't manage to say GG to my opponent. He just disconnected. So let's go for another game then. Okay, so we are playing against Kaido. So I decided to go second as always because it's more convenient for me. Other than that, nothing else I can do. Now, nothing I can play, so I'm gonna play Buggy. Luckily we found an event card. We almost fucked our hand, and we're gonna leave 1 down open because there is nothing much we can do about that. So Okay, playing a blocker and then going 6 to life, which I'm just gonna take because I need 2 cards in my hand as well. Okay, nothing special, so what I can do is try to put a bit of pressure into our opponent, so I'm gonna go 5 to life, play, 6 to life, and then I'm gonna play our Nami. Okay, blocker gone, then we're gonna play Nami, and we're gonna get this chopper. I should have got the event card honestly, but it's okay anyway. We can play this chopper out of it. I should have gotten the event card. Yeah, it was a silly mistake. Never mind. My opponent's at 5. He still didn't play Onigashima, which is strange. Maybe he doesn't have it in his hand. Something happens with Kaido. There's nothing much you can do. However, I got 8 cards in my hand. Maybe if he has a low blocker, he can put me in a troublesome situation. Instead, he's playing. Okay, this chopper is not bringing you any value at the moment. You're just playing it defensively, and there's nothing much you can do. Now, 5 to Buggy, and I'm not gonna let you have that because I have my beautiful card point, which is gonna pump it up to 6. There you go. Great stuff. Okay. Now, let's go again. So, let's see. Buggy's at 4, Buggy's at 5. Let's go again to life. 5 to life. We're still gonna put a lot of pressure to our opponent. So, let's see. Either you take it or you give me your blockers. But I'm still gonna keep putting pressure after pressure towards you. So, there you go. He decides to go like that, so I'm gonna go 5 to life again. You have to give me a blocker or you need to keep taking hits now. And then I'm gonna go 6 to life again. It's gonna be a lot of pressure coming up towards you. Let's see. Now, if my opponent is thinking either he wants to give me the blocker or not, okay, we get a dome back, which is fine. You're just ramping up. Block is gone. Let's play our Nami and let's grab. Ooh, I really wanted this Killing Killer, but there's nothing much you can grab anyway. They're all Drum Kingdom, so nothing I can do. We just drop our hand. 1 down left. I don't want to play Radical Beam yet, so I just want to play another card and just fill up my board then. At least for the next round, we are ready to attack again. Now, if he wants to attack with his Shiki, it's okay. 8 down, maybe he'll be able to play. Okay, he's playing extremely defensively. Are you going to get rid of 7 down and use the leader effect? You can, but that's fine. I mean, if you want to get rid of one of my Nami, which is okay. Now, Buggy again. There you go. 5 to life. There's going to be a lot of pressure coming towards you now. Okay, 1 blocker gone, then Nami. Okay, great stuff. Then again, another attack, 5 to life. You see, we're not letting our opponent even to build up his hand, his board, anything. We are just keeping putting pressure after pressure. He's already at 1 life now. Now, next I'm gonna play Chopper, which is gonna play my Hacking Bear, and there you go, I still got my full board. Now, the only thing my opponent can do, dropping the 10 of Kaido, wipe out my whole board. However, it's gonna be very dangerous to do so. Due to the fact that I still got full lives, I can still develop my whole board. Okay, he opting to go get rid of my whole board. It's okay. I can take him in 1 swing now. So, let's see, how's he ramping up? 1 second. I don't know how he did ramp up. That's weird. Oh yeah, because of the Charlotte Blue. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you can take this one, that's fine. Sorry, I was just a bit confused. Now he has 4 cards in his hand. So, what about I give 1 down to Zoro and then we go for game then? So let's give, how many down? 2, so 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, and then we go 9. Okay, there you go. So 8 to life and 9 to life. I'm pretty sure you have no more counter in your hand. If you do, maybe, which is good. And then we're gonna go, let's see, let's see if he gets a counter, let's say X-Ray, which is gonna give you 2k. However, I don't really care because I want to get it away from your hand. So you need to give me 2 2ks and 1 1k. Let's see if you have them. Another 1k, please. He didn't have it. He flopped. Great stuff. Let's go for another game. Extremely aggressive, this Zoro. Okay, so we are playing against Charlotte Pudding. Now, it's gonna be a really tough matchup due to the fact that our opponent can, if he reaches 10 down, it becomes extremely dangerous. Now, I know I can deploy Nami. However, I'm not going to do that because I have 2 of my event cards which can be used immediately and I can just start to build up my board straight away. By doing so, there you go. No block here. You can have 1 of them and I'm gonna deploy Chopper. Sure. And then we're gonna use it again and we're gonna deploy Hacking Bear, yeah, which brings us so much value, and then we're gonna take 1 hit because at least we're gonna have 2 cards in our hand as well. Next, guess what? I can play this Chopper as well, which will help us to develop our board. Now, immediately we're gonna start to. I'm in a tricky situation. Shall I give 1 down to him and top? No, there's no need to top up my Chopper yet. Oh, there is. Yeah, you know what? There is because at least I'm gonna swing with him as well. So let's top up our Chopper. Let's go 7 to life and let's deploy another Hacking Bear, which is gonna bring us a lot of value. There you go. And then we're gonna go 5 to life. Yeah, you can play your Prospero, which is okay. But you have to discard 1 card from your hand. He decided to counter that out, which is great. Then we're gonna go 6 to life again, and then we're gonna deploy Nami, and he still decided to counter it out, okay, so we're gonna grab 20 Chopper, great stuff, and then we're gonna deploy another board into the field. At least we're gonna have our board completely filled up. Now, as my opponent is a 6, maybe he's gonna play Katakuri, yeah, flip his life, put 1, let's see, 5 to 5, I'm gonna punish you, so, let's see, you know what, I'm gonna protect my board then, 5 and 1, there you go, and then if you're gonna go 6 to one of them, if you go 6 to Chopper, yeah, oh no, that's fine, I'm just gonna let it go. Now, still, we have already Killing Killer. Now we're gonna give another turn to you, so let's top up him because he was at 4. There you go. Let's play another Hacking Bear then. So this bear still gonna stay in the board and gonna bring us a lot of value. Let's see. Yeah, sure, you can play that. I'm not going for the board. There's no chance I'll be able to win a board competition here. So there you go. Nami's at 4. Nami's at 5. Let's go again. Back to life. You have to give me another card from your hand. Let's see if he has it. He's showing me he has nothing, so I'm gonna go extremely aggressive. We're gonna go 6 to life, and then we're gonna go 7 to life, and he's in a troublesome situation. Now, even if he plays Big Mom, he can only get rid of. Ooh, wow, it was extremely aggressive. He had no more counter, and he didn't even reach 10 downs. Wow, well done, Zoro. Well done, Zoro. Let's go for another game then. Okay, so we are playing against Jolly Bunny now. It's going to be very interesting to see how this matchup goes, due to the fact that my opponent can always rest one of my bodies. However, I have already 2 of my event cards in my hand, which is a great restart, only due to the fact that I can even deploy 2 bodies immediately to the field. Now, my opponent decided to just deploy his searcher, and at the moment I'm not going to deploy either of one of my bodies, only due to the fact that I'll be able to play 2 bodies now immediately from my event cards, take 1 hit, and play around that. For example, if I manage to get the other smaller chopper, which would be great stuff, otherwise if I get the bigger chopper, I'm more than happy for that as well. Now, let's see what my opponent wants to do. So, you're getting yourself Uro, okay, which is good, however, it's not bringing you any value at the moment, so I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to use my event card, and let's see. Okay, I don't get the bigger chopper, so I don't get a smaller chopper, which is going to have me to play another card, and then I'm going to beat again, and let's see if I get another chopper. I don't get the other useful chopper, however, I get the smaller chopper, which is going to have me to deploy another body into the field, and I'm going to take the first swing as well, that's fine. Now, my opponent has left only one door open, however, what value am I going to bring you now? Due to the fact that I have already my full board, and I'm going to start to put a lot of pressure now. So I'm going to give 1 down to use, he's at 5, 4, 4, so let's go 5 to life. Let's see which one you're going to rest. You can rest my Zoro, you can rest my Dark Squad, you can rest whoever you want to rest. I mean, if you rest my, how you call that, my Zoro, I'm going to attack with Dark Squad to Bonnie, and then I'm going to take my card back. Let's see. Okay, that's great, look what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to attack with him. Oh yeah, I cannot get my Zoro back, so yeah, let's get rid of Bonnie then. And then, that's going to be 5 to life. I'm going to put 2 more to heal, there's going to be 6 to life, then I'm going to deploy my Nami, which is going to have me to do a quick research for another useful card. Let's see, 1 more card from my hand, great stuff, and then I'm going to put a bit more pressure, and then I'm going to deploy Nami, which is going to give us another card for the future reference, or future usage. So let's see, great stuff, and now, let's see who we can get. 2020 Chopper Blocker or Radical Beam? I already have 1 chopper, but I don't need Radical Beam for the time being, so I'm just going to grab another chopper anyway. So, let's see, we have full board, our opponent has to decide what to do now. Because he has to decide whether he wants to go for board, he wants to go for a blocker, he has 5 dons only, maybe Cavendish can come into play, but it's not going to bring much value as well, because I'm still going to put a lot of pressure from next turn as well. So, let's see, he's in a tricky situation. Now, 7 down Uro, which is fair, so you're going to go 6 to 1 of my bodies, and I'm thinking either to leave them alive. If I can keep them alive, I'm just going to do that with 2 blockers here, I'm just going to use the chop first, so 6, now I'm able to protect that, so that's it, that's gone. And now, you are in a tricky situation again. Okay, let's give 1 down to Zoro, let's attack immediately with Zoro, and from there we'll see what we can do. At least it's a 6k swing, so therefore he has to give either 2k or he has to use the blocker. Let's see how much pressure we can put on that. Definitely gonna rest my chopper, I'm more than happy to give it out, that's not a problem. And from there we're gonna play something around that. Yeah, that's 5, one of my 5k is gone, but I'm not worried about that. So that's 7, okay, great stuff, so he's at 4, let's go 5. Let's go again. Let's see, okay, that's 6, we are hand starving our opponent as well, so let's go again. Another 5. Okay, great stuff, he decided to take that, and even now I'm gonna attack as well, so you're gonna have a lot of pressure towards you. And we're gonna leave 1 down open only for our guard point in case we manage to protect one of our bodies. Now, he already lost plenty of good cards from his hand, let's see. Yeah, he lost a 2k, 1k, a Cavendish, 2 blockers. However, he decided to leave Uro into the field due to the fact that he has 7 downs, and therefore he's gonna play Hawkins maybe. Another blocker, yeah, he definitely gonna play Hawkins. Now, 5 to 3, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let you have that easily, so that's it. At least I have a bit of counter power now. On top of that, I have extra power as well now. Now you can get rid of 1, I'm more than happy to give it out, at least you're gonna give me a bit of board space. There you go, that's fine, I just wanna let it go easily. Now, with Bonnie, I think I cannot go for, Holy Jones, okay, it's very risky though, very risky. Which one are you gonna rest? Nobody, you cannot rest anyone, you're just gonna hit one of my bodies and that's it pretty much. However, I just wanna keep going for life now. Next, actually you have 6 cards in your hand, I'm gonna put way more pressure, 8 downs, definitely gonna be way more pressure now. Sure, you can have it, I won't be able to protect that, there's no chance, I'll be able to protect this card. Now, how do I wanna play that? Okay, let's go like this, so now it's a 3, so I'm gonna give you 3 more, and you're gonna be like a big 6 to life. Okay, so let's go ahead, you're gonna rest my leader, which is fair. And then, what I'm gonna do, maybe he has another Holy Jones in his hand, I don't know, but I'm gonna develop my board again then. 6, 7, and then I'm gonna be another 5 to life then, and then I'm gonna develop my board with 20 chopper then. Okay, so that's it. So let's play chopper, which is gonna give us Hiking Bear, and that's it, and our turn. Once again, my opponent has to decide whether he wants to go for board, or he wants to go for game. Now, he can win. He's still in a situation where he can win. However, he needs to play 2 blockers. He lost 3 of his Cavendish, which are extremely valuable, 2 searchers, and 2 cards from his hand. So, let's see how we can play around that. I'm pretty sure at least one of them is a blank. I'm pretty sure for that. Other than that, we should be okay. 9 down, 8 down. Yep, I still want to keep putting pressure. I don't care for your board. I know for a fact your board is not counterable at the moment, especially with the characters I got into the field. So, 8 to whoever you want to get, I don't really mind. I'm really hoping to go for life, because at least you're going to give me 2 cards to just play around. He decides to not compete for that, so which is fine. I'm not in a rush to win as well, because next I can play 2 of my 20 chopper blocker, and then redevelop my board as well. On top of that, I still got 4 more done. Okay, great stuff. I know for a fact now it's going to be even more challenging to win the matchup. He's going to leave his blocker open, which is fair. However, I don't see the reason for me to go heavy towards life, except with this chopper, because of course my opponent's going to rest it. So I'm going to put 3 of them. I'm going to attack. Let's see, do we have Rosinante as well? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know yet. Okay, he's trying. Sure. As I said already, I'm not in a rush to win now. And also, if he's not resting his useless Captain Kid, he didn't rest the useless Captain Kid. Very, very interesting. So what I can do is go, I got 9 dawns, so it's going to be 3, 3, 3. So I'm going to go 6 to life, develop another body. Yeah, unfortunately there is, I really wanted this Kid Killer. However, if I'm going to get that, and that's it pretty much. So, you're going to rest my Zoro, sure, feel free. And unfortunately, I have nobody which I can play, so I'm just going to say no. 6 to life, you can decide whether to take it or not. It's not bringing me any difference at the moment. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Let's see Chopper if he gets us anyone very valuable. You know what, why not? Let's play him, and then we're going to deploy one of our blocker, and I'm thinking either should I no, you know what, I'm not going to replace him anyway, that's fine. Because I still got three bodies into the field, we should be good to go. Now, if we place Doflamingo, we'll be in a tricky situation, but we should be able to go counter something around that. Okay, Hoodie, getting rid of my 2020 Chopper definitely, because it brings too much value. Let's see. The one from Drum Kingdom, yeah, not the Alabasta one. So let's see what he wants to do. Yep, they go into Alabasta, that's weird, but it's okay, I'm gonna take that anyway. As I said, only with him, I'm not in a rush to win now. I wonder why he's not attaching one down to use Captain Kid. Yeah, you need to attach one. If you're not play Dofi, yeah, Dofi's not coming to play then. So let's see. 90 Chopper. I wonder why he's not attacking then. I think he's a new player, he doesn't know how Kid works, because pretty much you can attack and then he becomes a blocker as well. So 5 to 3, yeah sure, you can have it. I'm not even going to try to protect the board. And then from there we can see what he can do. 5 to 5. What about no? And I'm going to give you 1k counter, because that's silly honestly. I'm not going to give you a body from my field just free of charge. And this is going to be 9 to 5, which I'm going to just give it out. Now, you have 3 cards in your hand, I don't know what you want to play, it's going to be kind of challenging to see, however I got my 20 Chopper, wow, another blocker, double blocker out, okay, good to know, good to know. Now you have to rest your useless Captain Kid, otherwise it's not bringing you any value. And you're playing Bonnie, okay, so I can get rid of, both of them actually, he has only 1 card, and he can rest, yeah, I can get rid of both of them. Okay, so let's deploy 1 down to you, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, so he does 6, 7, I'm gonna attack, actually, 6, 7, 8, and 9, now I'm gonna attack him 9, and I'm gonna give -3 to you, so therefore I'll be able to get rid of both of them. There you go, even if you have 2k in your hand, it's not gonna be any value at the moment, it's not gonna bring you any value. So let's say goodbye to one of your useless Captain Kid, and then I'm gonna kill the other one with my Zoro, and then I'm gonna deploy my 2020 Chopper blocker again. Let's see. Yep, you should rest my Chopper instead of my Zoro, honestly. But let's see what you want to do. Ooh, terrible mistake. Now, 6, 7, let's attack. It was a terrible mistake due to the fact that I'm going to deploy another body into the field. There you go. You should have rested my Chopper, because this card, every time it attacks, guess what? I get another body into the field. On top of that, I got a blocker. So, I got my full board ready to go again. You only have 1 blocker, you need to find a way to win now. You should have left your rogue open, honestly. Now, if you go 5 to 5, I definitely going to counter it out. What about no? And I'm going to give you 2k as well, there you go. Therefore you lost already 1 attack. So you have 2 more attacks left. You can get rid of my 2020 Chopper, I mean, I don't even want to try to protect that. However, next, if you have no more blockers, I'm going to go for game. I don't even want to try to go for like the board anymore. You need to have another useless Captain Kid, and I got rid of 2 of them. So 8 to 4, there's no chance I'll be able to protect that. Bonnie, maybe we can look out for a Dofi. Dofi might bring you some value. So let's see. Yeah, the only card I can think of at the moment is Doflamingo. Other than that, I don't know. Okay, so Bonnie, you're getting yourself Cavendish, interesting, so you're gonna play Cavendish now? Or you're gonna attack first to do Rogue? Honestly, I will put some downs to Bonnie and I will have attack to one of my bodies. However, he decided to not opt in for that, which is fine. Sure, Hoodie Jones again, so you're just gonna get rid of one of my board. However, okay, so next I'm gonna have 1 attack, only 1 heavy attacker. Let's see. So 8 to 5, let's think. Is he gonna attack with Rogue or not? You know what? There you go, you can have my blocker now. So if you attack with Rogue, it will be wise, otherwise you'll be in trouble. He decided to not opt in to attack with Rogue, so we have to go for game. 1, 2, 3, 4, big swing 10 to life. And let's deploy our 2020 Chopper blocker. You have to give me a blocker now, and you have to rest one of my character. However, it's nothing else you can do. Yeah, because even if it's blocker, actually, you could have rest that, use the blocker, and no, and then it's gonna be another big swing. Okay, great stuff. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, yeah. There was not much you could have done anyway. Great stuff. Let's go for another game. Okay, so we are playing against Red Purple Low. It's gonna be a really interesting matchup. Now, first thing first, let's deploy our buggy and let's get an event card, which we didn't manage to get, so we just flop our hand. There's nothing much we can do about that. Now, let's see how our opponent wants to play. So, first attack coming in, so we're just gonna say no, and we're gonna play Chopper, which is gonna help us to develop another board into the field, and we're just gonna take the first swing. Therefore, we already have the full board ready to go. Now, back to life, let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna counter this one out, and let's see if our opponent wants to use his leader effect. He decided not to go for that. Now, what I can do is just give one turn to you, and top up my Chopper, so it's gonna be 6 to Zoro. At least we're gonna get a bit of board control as well. Let's see if he wants to give me the hand. He decided not to opt in for that. So let's start to put a bit of pressure to our opponent. Let's go 5 to life, 5 to life again, then we're gonna go 6 to life and leave one guard point out, just for our safety. 6, you definitely have 2k in your hand, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Now, let's see, he opted to take the hit. That's very dangerous, through the fact that I might get a kid and killer as well in my hand. Now, 5 dawns, so it could be that he wants to play, a blocker, it'll Air Queen or use a Captain Kid blocker. Other than that, should be fine. Okay, that's very rare to see a low player which plays with, how we call that, with Dragon. But it's okay, now we wanna play. Okay, the blocker's coming in, therefore it's fine because this low is not gonna bring you any value. Now, 5 to 3 or anyone, I just wanna protect my board as well now. Definitely wanna protect my board. Okay, so let's put one on here. Let's go, I need just 3 on the side. So I'm gonna go 5 to life. Now, I want him to give me the queen, so I'm gonna start to point to his queen as well now. Let's see, I just want to beat my opponent to his queen. Yeah, there you go, he decided to go for queen, so I'm just gonna go, let's go 7 to queen. So he has to give me 2k from his hand now. Let's see if he wants to opt in to give me a card from his hand or not. He should have it anyway. Yeah, there you go, Black Maria. And then, I'm gonna go 5 to life. So at least I'm gonna put a bit more pressure on him. And then I'm gonna deploy my Chopper, which is gonna deploy another card into the field. So let's see. Okay, that's 1k gone again. And let's deploy Chopper, which is gonna deploy nobody. We managed to flop our hand, so nothing to do. And we're just gonna pass our turn. That was kind of unfortunate. There's nothing we can do about that. Now, most likely my board will be removed. There's nothing I can do about that, especially Chopper. And I'm in a tricky situation. So next turn I need to redevelop my board immediately if I want to have a chance to win against low. Luckily, our opponent only has what happened? Low to buggy, and the attack failed. Oh yeah, it cannot be KO'd by slash attributes. So if he attacks even with low again, I just wanna let it go. Yeah, I forgot the effect of this buggy, honestly. Yeah, my opponent managed to flop as well. Okay, Black Maria coming to the field, so my opponent gonna ramp up, removing my buggy, and that's it pretty much. And who you wanna deploy then? Okay, Reiju, topping up your hand, which is fair. Are you going to attack with your blockers or not? That's the main question now. Okay, he decided to not attack with the blockers. Therefore, what I'm gonna do is just go 6 to life, actually. 3. You know what, let's develop my board then. Then at least I'll know what I can do around that. Yeah, sure, Chopper, which is gonna have me to play this card, and I've got my board ready again. So let's go 6 to life. And at the moment, I don't want to deploy anyone. That's fine. So let's see if he wants to give me 2k or queen. After that, I'm gonna keep putting pressure to my opponent. So I'm gonna give 2 more down to Chopper. It's gonna be 7 to life. And then again, more pressure. I think he's running out of counters as well from his hand. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, that's one of the blocker gone. So 2 more gone, 8 to life. You can take it or you can give me a blocker. Exactly the same thing. Now, my opponent has to decide whether he wants to go for board now again, or he wants to go for my lives. Obviously, for life is not very convenient. He decided to opt in to take the hit, which is extremely dangerous in this situation. Now, he can remove one character, and then he needs to swing for the others. So at least one of my body gonna still stay on the field. Let's see, my opponent's at 7, I'm at 8, which means we're almost equal on dawns. Obviously, Black Maria gonna bring him a lot of value due to the fact that he's just gonna ramp up. So let's see, if he removes 3 dawns, okay, interesting, he's gonna remove my hacking bear then. And then he needs to start to swing to board. So 1, 2, and 3, okay. And from there we can see what he can do. At least I still gonna have my Chopper still alive. So let's see. Okay, Gordon, I mean, he's not gonna bring you any value at the moment, only due to the fact that he cannot remove any other card from my field. And I really don't understand why he decided to use the leader's effect to play Gordon, but it is what it is. Sure, 2 to 1, I mean, what about no? And I'm gonna give you 2k, so at least you have 1, 2, 3 attacks to go to my board. Let's see, if you want to use your queen or not, that's the main question. So yeah, you can have my Chopper, I don't even try to protect that. Now, that's 5 to 1, I mean, there is no chance I will be able even to protect that. It's okay, are you gonna use your queen or not, that's the main question. Because you'll be left with 7 down, therefore you can play 1 more blocker after that. And then I'm gonna go for 2 big swings if you don't attack with queen. Otherwise, I'm gonna have 3 swings, yeah, I should be okay. Okay, he's playing another blocker, which means he's gonna try to go for my Chopper now. Yeah, he's going for my Chopper. However, he has 6 cards in his hand, and I'm pretty sure a few of them are just blanks. Oops, my microphone broke. Yeah, let's try again. So, okay. So, I definitely have no more option than go for life. So I got, they both are 6, so let's give 4 to each. There you go, big swing, 10 to pace, and let's play, yeah, just another body, that's fine. So you have to give me your blocker, that's great. Okay, and whatever I got left, let's go for the game then. 11 to life, I'm pretty sure you don't have enough content. Let's see, yeah, you only have blanks. Great stuff. Let's go for another game. Okay, so we are playing against the red yellow Sabo. Now let's see how our matchup goes, and then from there we'll proceed. Now I just gonna mulligan and let's see, deploy our buggy. Let's see if we find any event card. We don't, so we're just gonna we just flopped, so we're just gonna pass our turn. Now our opponent decided to pass as well, so we can play an army. Let's see, we can get a chopper, pretty stuff, and then we can go yeah, just a big swing with 7k life and keep our board active. I don't want to swing with buggy yet because I don't want him to be killed, so we're just gonna put a bit of pressure to our opponent. Now we still have 5 lives, so which is okay. From next turn we can start to go a bit more aggressive. So our opponent managed to draw Frankie, which means he just decides to ramp up, draw a card, and that's it pretty much. First to face, yeah, there is no reason for us to don't take that because we can start to build up our board very, very soon. Yeah, I can give you 1 hit counter for this one, which is great. Now our opponent decided to leave one non-active. It could be that he has an event card, we don't know yet. Now let's see what our opponent wants to do. Nothing much. So bug is at 4, so we're gonna go first to Zoro. At least he's gonna give us a card from his hand. Let's see. That's great. We're gonna go 6 again, and we're gonna force him to give us a card from his hand. Let's see if he wants to give us a 2k counter. He does. Therefore I can go 1, 2, 3 and get rid of the Zoro then. 6, 2, I wanna, maybe he's gonna give me another 2k. No, he decided to go for that, which is okay. Next, we'll be able to play our chopper. Now, we know for a fact Nekomamushi will go back to life. Oh no, he didn't manage to go back to life, so yeah. I'm not going to protect my buggy. He done his part, so let's do the part. Now, Nami's at 3, so I can give 2 more to Nami and go first to life, and then we're gonna deploy our chopper. Okay, great stuff. Then let's go 6 to life then. Let's give him 1 more card, or he wants to give me 2k from his hand. And then we're gonna deploy our chopper, and we're gonna keep 1 non-active for our radical beam. No, sorry, for our card point. Big mistake. Now, let's see if he wants to give me 2k or he wants to take that. He wants to take the life, so we're gonna deploy chopper, and we're gonna play our blocker chopper as well, and then end our turn. Now, for fact, Nekomamushi gonna put 2 downs to him and gonna attack my turn chopper, and I'm gonna protect him because this chopper brings me more value than the blocker at the moment, and Nekomamushi gonna go back to life. There you go, as predicted. Oh, he's gonna go for my blocker, sure, go ahead. I'm gonna try to protect that. You should have gone for my turn chopper. Let's see cost because he's gonna keep building on my board. Next, I'm gonna be at 8 turn as well. I'm gonna play Killing Killer, which is gonna bring me a lot of value. Now, 1 down to Sabo. This one gonna go back to life. Kikonoji gonna go to OP08, which is okay. And from there, we're gonna start to go extremely, extremely aggressive towards our opponent. Now, he goes 6 to life. I don't see why I shouldn't take that because at least we're gonna pile up our hand with a bit of defense as well. As predicted, Nekomamushi is on the life. Kiko top up. So 1 down to our beautiful Zoro, and then we can go 2 more to Nami because she's bringing value as well now. 5 to life. So at least our opponent has to give us a card from his hand. So, great stuff. Then, let's do the max. I've got 6. I can deploy another chopper or Killing Killer. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we don't even want to deploy him. Then we're gonna play our Hacking Bear, which should bring us value as well at the moment. And if our opponent decides to take that, maybe we can go for game. I don't know yet. Let's see. Okay, he decided to counter that out, which means I can go 6 to life again. So at least he's gonna give us 2 cards from his hand. If he doesn't have anything, okay, he has 5 cards. Let's try Killing Killer. So he's already at, I think at 10k swing. Yeah, there you go. You need to want at least 1 radical beam in your hand. That's a few counters. Let's see if he has them. They only do 2k otherwise. Let's see, he only had bricks in his hand. Great stuff. Let's go for another game then.